Alrighty, let's try some together. We have 87 times 3. First thing we need to do is write 87 in expanded form. So that 8 is worth 80 and the 7 is worth 7. So go ahead and write that down. Then we know that we're going to do times 3, and our 3 is going to be written underneath the 7 because that is our ones place. And we know that we are going to multiply. We're going to take that 3 and make it be like a sprinkler hitting all the other ones. So 3 times 7 is 21. Then we're going to take it and we're going to circle the other side. 80 times 3. Well, we can do 8 times 3 plus a 0 to move it up a place value. Gives us 240. Our next step would be to add these numbers together. When we add them, we know 1 plus 0 is 1, 2 plus 4 is 6, 2 plus nothing is 2, giving us 261. Let's try another one. We have 29 times 7. Go ahead and write it down how you're supposed to start it out. Let's see if we end up with the same thing. Alrighty, did you write 20 plus 9 with a 7 underneath? And with your multiplication, if you did, give yourself a little cheer, give yourself a pat on the back. Now, what is our next step? Yep, we should start in the ones place. So I circled my 9 and my 7 because that is the ones place. 9 times 7 is 63. Then we know we need to make that 7 go around to all the others. 7 times 20. Well, I know 7 times 2 is 14, plus a 0 would make it 140. Then we will add these numbers together. 3 plus 0 is 3. 6 plus 4 is 10, so I need to carry that 1, and then 1 plus 1 is 2, giving me 203. Let's try another one. We have 52 times 6. I want you to see if you know how to set up with this problem. Go ahead. Alrighty, if you wrote down 50 plus 2 times 6, good job, good job. What is our next step? Go ahead and solve it. Yep, we have to start in the ones place. 6 times 2 is 12. Then we're going to move on to our next place value. Go ahead and solve that one. The next one is 50 times 6. I know 5 times 6 is 30, but I still need to add on one more 0, giving me 300. Now the silly mistake I see students make a lot is that when they go 5 times 6, they go, oh, 30, and there's already a 0 on there, so I don't need to add another 0. Nope, you still need to add the other 0 to make it move up a place value, because I don't know about you, but I would much rather have $300 than $30. Alrighty, friends, what's our next step? Yes, we need to add them. 300 plus 12 is 312. If you got that, good job, good job. Let's try another. Ooh, 99 times 9. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. You can do this. Alrighty, go ahead and set it up. Let's see if we get the same answer. If you did 90 plus 9 times 9, good job. Give yourself a pat on the back. Go ahead and solve the next step. I know, I do 9 times 9, which is 81. If you got that, good job. Solve the next step. I know the next step is 90 times 9. I already know what 9 times 9 is because I just solved it. That means I just need to add a 0 onto it to move it up a place value, giving me 810, sorry. Now go ahead and solve it, and let's see if we end up with the same answer. Alrighty, 1 plus 0 is 1, 8 plus 1 is 9, 8 plus nothing is 8. That gives me 891. If you got that, give yourself a big old cheer. Good job, good job. Okay, let's try another. 4 times 82, or not 82, 28. Sorry. Go ahead and solve it. All right, if you have not solved it, I want you to pause this and finish all the way solving it. And let's see if we end up with the same answer. Check all your steps with me. I know I'm going to go 20 plus 8 times 4. If you got that far, good job, give yourself a cheer. Then I know I start in the ones place with 8 times 4. 8 times 4 is 32. If you got that, give yourself another cheer. Then I'm going to go 4 times 20. Well, I know 4 times 2 is 8, but I need to add on that 0 to move it up a place value, giving me 80. If you got 80, give yourself a pat on the back. Then we know our very last step is to add these together. 2 plus 0 is 2. 8 plus 3 is 11. If you got 112, give yourself an extra big pat on the back.